Today we're going to be building a gaming PC with 14 cores, but is that actually too many?
14 cores, 28 threads, $400, but yes, is it too many cores to actually be good for a gaming PC? Well, we're going to put one together and find out, but first, a word from today's sponsor.
Today's video is brought to you by Wondershare and the Recover It software, which makes recovering software from deletion or corruption a breeze. Here at the Toasty Bros, we film a ton every day, and we've accidentally deleted raw footage needed for videos more times than you'd think. That's where Wondershare's Recover It software comes in handy. Recover It offers enhanced data and file recovery, which supports over 1,000 file types. So whether you've lost photos, videos, music, or data of any kind on any device, Recover It has you covered. Recover It is super simple to use too. Once downloaded onto your device, all you have to do is select the folder or drive you want to recover from, press the scan button, and then Recover It will search through and find your deleted and lost files. From here, the program will scan and preview the files that can be safely recovered for you in real time so you can select the files you want back. We've been using Recover It for so many years now, and it's saved us from tons of headaches. So do yourself a favor and check out Recover It below, and you can even try Wonderit's Recover It software for free by clicking the links in the description down below. So big thanks to Wondershare for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it.
This right here, guys, is an Artemiter motherboard, and it is born to game. It's born for game. So we always love getting these boards from AliExpress because they're just a really good bang for buck. And it's hard to beat when you pay $67 for the whole combo. And that includes a motherboard, CPU, and RAM. And yeah, I mean, the fact that you're gonna be paying close to that for just new RAM in general these days is pretty crazy. So we get a micro ATX motherboard that, look at the processor, look at some thermal paste still on it. Yeah, micro ATX motherboard is not name brand, it's basically the Artemiter motherboard, and you know, you're gonna always be able to tell one of these boards apart because they usually have like no branding on them. They're still a legit motherboard, they still work, they're just not the most trustworthy, and we've honestly never had any issues though. And as far as RAM, you do have 2 sticks of Aero because it's everything you could ever need. And it's, let's see, this stuff's actually labeled 8 gig, 3200 megahertz DDR4. So pretty cool, dual channel. You get a total of 4 slots. So hey, who said these things aren't upgradable? And then we get the Xeon right here. This is an E5 2680V4, which the base frequency is 2.4 gigahertz, a boost up to 3.3, 14 core, 28 thread. I don't think we're gonna see the most amazing results like our esports titles, but I do think AAAs and stuff like that will actually perform not too shabby, honestly. And so that wraps up our combo for 67 bucks. Whenever you buy one of these boards on AliExpress where it comes with everything, typically they don't come with a cooler. So we got a V12, V400, no, I'm just kidding. Just keeps going different Vs. But yeah, so this ended up costing us 19 bucks, which, and I will be honest, finding LGA 2011 coolers and whatnot can be a little bit tough. This actually came with a couple brackets. The one came with the board and then one came with the cooler. I like how one is like square.
But they're slightly different. Yeah,
they're kind of slightly different, but yeah, because long story short, these usually use latching mechanisms. So you screw these on and then you need to actually latch the cooler on. But this is a low profile one that we've actually used before, and it's not too bad of a cooler. And we decided to get bold today. This is an NVMe SSD. This is a Crucial P3, and we actually really like these drives. They're very fast, they're very affordable, and there's no freaking cables. They literally just sit right in this little lane right here. They take up no room at all. The only real downside is sometimes we've had NVMe's not work in these boards, but honestly, I think when we're getting to these newer combos that are DDR4, they're pretty much always gonna work.
Now for the graphics card, we have an Asus Dual 1660 Super. Now we really love these cards on the used market right now. You can get them from anywhere between $100 to like 110 bucks, and you get close to RTX 3050 level performance, but on the used market, saving you like $100. Does not have the full 8 gigs of VRAM like the 3050 does, but 6 gigs is more than enough for esports titles, and running lower settings in AAA titles, you'll easily be able to get 60 FPS at 1080p. That is why we really recommend these cards for budget builds. And to power this build, look at this, Zalman Gigamax 500 watt. I mean, if you watch any of our videos, you know we love these Zalman power supplies. This one is the 500 watt version, which saves you a little bit of money over the 600 watt version. Plenty of watts for this build. If you want more rooms for upgrades, you can go 600, but as we mentioned, the only thing you really upgrade, I guess, is the GPU, but at some point, you're gonna be really bottlenecked by this platform. It's a $400 build with 14 cores and 28 threads. There's gonna be compromises in terms of the upgrade path, but as you can see, really reliable unit. We use a lot in our builds, and I'm excited to use it in this one. And lastly, the case. We have a, well, very beat up case box that showed up from Newegg. This is the Gamemax Mini Aero MATX computer case, which I believe is like an all black case with like a white interior, tempered glass, some pre-installed RGB fans. Again, a very budget case that has that gamer look that we know and love. It's gonna work really great for this build. I think we end up spending about $69 for this with its pre-installed fans. So excited to see how this thing looks out of the box. Yeah, it comes with 4 pre-installed fans. There's gonna be plenty of airflow for this build. And all in all, for $400, it's gonna be a really fun game gaming PC. Very unique. We're gonna see exactly how well it actually performs in games and see if that 14-core Xeon was actually worth picking up for gaming. So I'm wasting more time and put this together.
Alright guys, we are playing Apex Legends and we are currently max FOV 1080p, basically medium settings. This game does not really have presets and we're looking pretty smooth at that high refresh rate, guys.
Yeah.
I'm liking this.
Not bad. I was really worried. I mean, look, the Xeon is only boosting to 2.8 gigahertz right now, which isn't great, which I have a feeling we are going to be testing Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite might be a little sus, so we went up to 3. We'll see. We'll see if we get the full 3.3 out of it, but yeah, 144 FPS right now.
Yeah, and it's only being used, I don't know if it's how accurate it is, but it says 16%, and that might just be the whole idea of we have so many cores. It's kind of like when we tested that workstation recently that had well over 256 cores, and we were using it about 0% most of the time, and it's just because these games, they can't use they can't use that many cores. They only want usually around 2 to 6 cores that are really fast and strong.
Yeah. Full push,
Get away.
Oh!
Oh, come on.
Are you? Brother.
This guy is eating my bullets.
Oh!
God.
Oh, was that a
I was like,
exploit?
He's hacking?
Oh!
God.
Bamboozled times 2?
Oh, it's that one over there, okay.
Oh, nice. You killed the ratings leader.
I normally suck with this thing. I'm surprised I hit that first tuner.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Call my peacekeeper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it not damaging him? I was like, wait, was that a person? If I take this one real nicely. They can shoot me all they want. They shoot, oh my god. Oh my god. Game over.
RIP.
RIP. The PC, though, I think even better than we expected in a AAA title like Apex Legends.
Now let's see what the CPU can do in Fortnite.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys, we're in Fortnite. Performance setting, 120 FPS lock, far view distance, low textures, 1080p, and we're gonna see what this thing is capable of doing. Yeah, we're only really using 12% of the CPU, 37%. Performance mode is, it's something else, man.
It's turning this thing into a phone.
It is. It's like, you know what, Sippin', what's the power draw right now? I feel like we're like less than we were before.
189? It's
Yeah.
actually more than I would have thought, but
Yeah.
still really low.
Still very low. We'll see if the stutter settles out. Performance mode obviously takes really low in computers and makes it playable, but Fortnite as a whole still uses a lot of the CPU and really likes high clock speed CPU. So we'll see if it maintains 100 plus or if we're just gonna be looking at like a 60 FPS experience.
Dang, he just kind of flexed on you.
Oh God. Thanks. Here it comes. Oh, that was AI, what the heck?
Is that them?
Yep.
Huh. Ooh. Meow.
Oh!
Uh-oh. This person's serious. I don't think it's a lot of ammo. You messed with the wrong rhythm.
Why are these? Oh my God. It's not the car. Nope, nope, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ah! No! I thought they were just gonna keep missing. Lemons. Fortnite performed better than I expected. Lemons is a real gamer, and I tried to pull up on them, didn't work out very well. But we're on 3D Mark. See what kind of simper point we got going on here, because price performance is pretty solid. Xenon's not the most power efficient thing in the world, but when we're talking how cheap it is, pretty good so far. Let's run 3D Mark and see what we get.
Alright guys, we just got done benchmarking this PC, and this Xeon surprisingly was not a slouch in gaming. I figured that an eSports title, because of all those cores and lower clock speed, it would really struggle, but hey, Fortnite did really well. Apex, which is a AAA title, at medium, even higher settings, we maintained a high refresh rate, so I'm honestly very impressed at the $400 price point for this.
And 30 Mark TimeSpy just proved that even more. We ended up getting a score of 6,323 at $400, meaning we got a 6 cent per point score, which if you compare it to our build we did recently for $650, which ended up with a score of 6,270 with an RTX 3050 and Ryzen 5 4500, it's pretty identical in terms of performance for a lot less. So as always, if you're willing to buy used, especially these AliExpress deals, you can get some awesome value for your money. And if you want to see this thing versus a custom office computer, we do the office gaming PC Med all the time, but what is the difference between building something like this for $400 and getting something like, let's say, a P520 for $400? Well, stay subscribed for that because that video is coming. But let us know what you think of this PC. If you want to build it yourself, check the links in the description down below. They will be affiliate links and they will help us out. Let us know what you think of this build overall, and would you build one yourself? Comments down below.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, we'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.
So now this PC right here will be for sale at PCBros.tech, and do not worry, it'll come with a 1-year warranty.
PCBros.tech, whatever we sell over there, it gets a 1-year warranty. So if you buy it, you love it, something goes wrong, we'll help you out. Use code ToastyBros2 and check out and save 2% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace.